At the edge of Moonvale Forest stood a cottage wrapped in vines, glowing with colors unseen by mortal eyes. Inside lived Mirabelle, the witch who grew flowers from whispers, songs, and forgotten wishes of lost souls. Her garden bloomed in 7 shimmering rings, each petal carrying a secret dream that once belonged to someone. Children who peeked through her gates swore the air shimmered with laughter and the scent of impossible candy. But Mirabelle was lonely, for the colors faded each time her heart grew too quiet beneath starlit nights. One morning, a boy named Finn wandered to her fence, chasing a butterfly made of glass and sunlight. "Don't touch the rainbow ivy," she warned. But curiosity glimmered in his eyes brighter than any spell. He plucked a blue petal, and the sky itself gasped, spilling silver rain across the trembling horizon. "You've woken the garden's heart," Mirabelle whispered, clutching her wand carved from the root of a fallen star. The earth rumbled softly, and vines began to twist, revealing a hidden gate of crystal guarded by shimmering crows. Finn stepped closer, eyes wide. "What's behind it?" he asked, voice trembling between fear and wonder. "The 8th color," she said. "The one even light forgot it blooms only for the bravest hearts." Together, they entered the gate, walking through fields where every flower sang its own lullaby in gentle harmony. Butterflies with mirrored wings danced through air, painted with music, their trails forming symbols that glowed like secrets. "Each color here is alive," Mirabelle said. "It remembers kindness, sadness, and every tear shed in moonlight." Finn touched a violet bloom and saw Visionsy's mother's laughter, his lost dog, and his forgotten courage returning. The garden brightened around him, petals spinning faster, weaving bridges of color that reached toward the stormy sky. "The 8th color is awakening," Mirabelle gasped, "but it needs something pure to finish the spell." Finn looked at her and smiled. "Then take my laughter," he said. "It's the only magic I own." He laughed once bright and unafraid, and the air burst open in 1,000 glittering ribbons of living light. Mirabelle's eyes filled with tears as the flowers sang his name, their voices echoing through every forgotten dream. The rainbow flared, forming a colossal heart in the sky that pulsed like the beat of life itself. The 8th color emerged, neither hue nor shade, but a living shimmer that touched everything with warmth and forgiveness. "You did it," Mirabelle whispered. "You gave light its laughter back." Finn smiled faintly as his body turned transparent. His soul carried upward on glowing petals of reborn color. "Don't be sad," he said softly. "Every dawn will remember us through the garden's glow." The vines softened, the crows bowed, and the crystal gate sealed itself with a sigh of ancient peace. Mirabelle planted a single seed from his laughter, and it bloomed instantly, a flower with no name, only joy. From that day, Moonvale Forest shimmered brighter, even under rain, and children heard faint giggles carried by the wind. Villagers whispered that the witch's garden now healed hearts instead of granting wishes, glowing most when someone smiled. Mirabelle aged slowly, her hair silver like frost, but her eyes carried 1,000 sunsets within them. Every evening, she sang to the flowers, and they swayed gently, glowing in rhythm with her steady heart. On the final night of her life, the garden bloomed brighter than ever, touching the sky with color and light. A soft voice whispered through the petals, "Thank you for keeping the laughter alive, my friend." When dawn came, the cottage was gone, replaced by a field of endless rainbows stretching beyond the horizon. And wherever sunlight touched, flowers bloomed that smelled of candy, hope, and the laughter of a boy named Finn. Some say if you visit Moonvale and smile with your heart, you'll still hear Mirabelle's song in the wind.